Yeah, I guess we are live now. There is some glitch. What are the things? We create a playlist. Look for POTD, problem of the day. Done. Yep, we are good to go then. Now I guess I'm live, right? Let me check. Yeah, I'm live. Yep. So today we're trying to attempt uh, today's problem of the day. I already solved, but this is an interesting problem I feel. That's why I want to discuss. Yeah. So the should I start or should I wait for a few more people? Have you guys have solved this problem or not? Does anyone confirm? Anyone in the chat, have you solved this problem? Or we can start solving from the scratch? We should actually we will start from the scratch only. But I want to know if anyone has solved or you guys want to try first, then I proceed with the solution. Let me open the whiteboard. No, I don't want to download. I want to use the yeah. This is what. Oh fuck. No, I don't want to sign up. Anyway, I will explain with my paint only. So problem is easy, but it use a nice trick. It's like you are given a string of moves of length n consisting only character L, R, and dash. Okay. And the string represent your movement on a number line starting from origin. So its problem is stating like there is a number line and you are standing at position 0 and you have to follow the moves. Like on the ith move, you might get L. Then if you get L, then you have to move one step back, like left side. If you get R, then you have to move right side. And if you get dash, then it's up to you. Yeah, dash means you are allowed to move both the direct. You can move left side or you can move right side. Depends on you how you want to move. So this is what a problem statement want us to solve. The main question they're asking, this is just a procedure you have to follow, but the main thing they're asking, return the distance from the origin to the farthest point you can get after and move. So how far you can, it doesn't matter this far or this far. You have to report how far you can go from the origin. Direction doesn't matter. So that is what a question all about. So in a simple term, if I summarize what question is asking and what question is, so question is like you have n moves, so you have a string of n character, and at each move you will encounter a character L, R, or dash. L means you can move to one step left side. R means you can move one step right side, and dash means you are free to choose any move. You can move left side or right side. and you have to tell how far you can go from the origin. That is what a question is asking. So, firstly, what we can actually uh, see from this problem statement is, see, if you get L and R, then you are restricted to follow what ith index is telling. You have a choice only at underscore, right? If you get L or R, you are restricted to follow the operation, right? But at the underscore, you are freely to move both the direction. So what I initially thought is, see, I'll start with the answer. Let me, so what I will do is, which initially we are at 0. If we get left, then we will do -1. If we get right, we'll do +1. So this is what we are restricted to do, right? For our current position. What we can do at underscore. See, only we can do +1 here or we can do -1 here. So this is what initially we are here. Initially we are at 0. So this is what a question is all about. So what we'll do here is, firstly we'll ignore the underscore. Why I will tell you. See, what we'll do is we'll iterate through all the moves, and move of I is if move of I is L, that means you are restricted to go one step back, left side, right? So whatever is the current position, you will do -1. Else, if move is R, then here we don't have a choice. We have to go one step right, right? So that is what we'll do here. Answer minus is equal to 1, and here answer plus is equal to 1. And what we'll do for underscore, let me discuss that. So let's say you have iterated all the moves, and let's say you are at X position. Initially you are at 0. You ignore the underscore initially, and you follow all the L and R's you are having. So you go left side for L, you go right side for R, and let's say you have after iterating all the moves, you are at X position, right? So if X is this side, if X is already this side, so what's the better choice we have? Like we want has maximum has we can move from the origin, right? That is what our goal is. So if we're at X position and origin is at this side, so what is the better choice? Obviously, if we can we shift this X to little more further this side? Can we shift? And how much we can shift? Let's say this will shift by D. So what is the value of D? That is the number of underscore, because at the underscore you have a choice, right? So what you will do is you will try to shift this X at D position. How much D? That is the actually number of underscore, because at each underscore you had a choice to move left or right. So what you will do is you will use all the underscore to move yourself furthermore right side. And let's say if you proceed all the else and R and your X is this side. So what is the beneficial for us? We want as much as X should away from the origin. And if you already at the left side and you want your answer should uh, as much as away from the origin. So what you will do is you will shift this X by D steps, and this D step from where you will get this D, because you are restricted for L. You are restricted for R. The only underscore you are left with that help you to shift X further this side. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll count how many underscore we have. Let's say we'll count, let's say count is equal to 0. And for each underscore, we just do count plus plus. And now what we'll do here is, anyway, we want absolute value, right? So let me draw again. Anyway, let's say this is origin and you are standing at X position. So, or you are at this side of X is just this side. So it is X distance away from the origin, right? So what we'll do here is we'll take an absolute value that give us a distance from the origin where you are standing right now. Okay. So int answer is equal to absolute value of answer. Now, what extra you can make a shift in our answer? Can you make your answer better? Currently, as we discussed a lot so many times, like we are at here, right? Can we make our answer better? Can we shift this x to this side? Or if we are here, can we shift this x? Yes, that is number of underscore you have. That is count. So you will shift it D position here or D position here. That's all about this question. And okay, n is not declared, n is just the move dot size. Answer is redefining. Okay. And, fuck. Let me define answer here and not to define answer here. Yes. And if we submit this, we'll get AC. Accepted. Yes. That is all about this question. Larvae here. Let me shift myself a little bit this side so I can read a chat. That is all about this question. So that's all for all the discussion for this question. If we get anything nicer, we'll discuss that also. Otherwise, I will end this stream. Let me end at 15. Wait for 2 more minutes. It's an easy question, but I feel this is the nice one of the easiest way and intuitive way I feel to solve this question. That's why I'm curious to discuss. It is nice, right? We have a Leetcode bi-weekly. Yes, tomorrow. Will I reach? Will I reach night in a month? I'm performing pretty good, but I don't know what happened last 3 contests. Hmm, I get a negative delta each time. Okay, so that's it for today. We have no more queries in the chat. Then I can end the stream. Yep, that's it. Bye bye. Good night. Take care, everyone.